Tenses straight.
Your what, Mr. Mayor?
My tenses.
Oh, you don't mean tenses, boy. You mean tense. Tent is singular, you see, and the plural is tense.
Yeah, no wonder you had trouble with your English if you went around talking that way.
Yeah, I suppose you read bookses, smoked pipeses, and drank cokeses all day.
I beg your pardon. I merely said
Hey,
that
what were you doing with a tent in school anyway, Your Honor? Playing Indian?
He was probably in military school, Molly.
I was not in skeletal removal. The tenses I had trouble with were not tents to live in.
It was never built that was fit to live in, Latrice. I remember the trouble we had with them pup tenses in the First World War. The big war.
Pup tents were the ones where you slept with your head out in the rain, your dogs in the tents, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
Please, I'm not talking about pup tents. I simply meant...
Don't matter what kind you meant, Latrice, they're all trouble. I mind one time the pole fell down in on the mess tent. Right at chow time, the pole fell down in on the mess tent. Of all the messes I've ever saw, that mess in the mess tent was the worst messed up mess I ever
No, please. This is ridiculous.
It is?
Yes. Let me start all over.
Go ahead, Your Honor. It'll probably come out the same way, but try it.
Sure, we'll go along with you, boy. With your game.
All right. Now, when I was in grammar school, some of my English exercises gave me a little trouble.
Made you sore, did they?
It won't make me sore.
The exercises you took in English. What were they, setting up exercises? Maybe you're muscle bound. Maybe you got a Charlie horse. Maybe...
I don't have a Charlie-bound muscle horse. I didn't say anything about exercising canvas tents. Well, you said canvas tents. When I said the fast pants, the fast pants, you were the one who popped out of the drag tent. Dragged out of the pup fence. A tent. I merely said my car's trouble was the two fence. I never do. McGee?
Yes?
I'd like to know one thing.
What is it, Your Honor?
How did he ever get... What?
Dab, rapid shake. If that ain't the most exasperating word.
You said the word, Mop. You said A-I-N-T. $5, please.
Here you are, and money well spent.
Huh?
Oh, what a relief.
No, you ain't kidding, kiddo. Here's your dough back. It ain't worth the strain.
Ain't it the truth?
If you have a nice home or apartment, you like to keep it looking its best, don't you? The same with your clothes. You'd never dream of going around in a dress that was soiled and spotty. Then why is it that so many people let their automobiles get dirty and gloomy looking? Now, if it costs a lot of money and required a lot of hard work to keep it clean and shining, there might be some excuse for driving around in a dingy-looking car. But with Johnson's Car New, well, car polishing is really quick and easy. Car New both cleans and polishes in one quick application. Does two jobs at once. There just isn't any other car polish that's easier to use. You simply apply Car New, rubbing only hard enough to loosen the road grime. Let it dry to a white powder, wipe it off, and in